Just real quick, I'm curious. What are some of the your favorite podcasts that you listen to? I'm assuming that you do when you're in your truck, right?
Oh, absolutely. Number one is No Agenda, Adam Curry and John C. Dvorak. They've absolutely kept me sane for the last 7 months. I discovered No Agenda, oh, gosh, probably 7 or 8 years ago from I'm a little bit of a tech nerd, and Leo Laporte had a podcast called This Week in Tech. And Dvorak was a guest commentator on there occasionally, and they would mention No Agenda and Adam Curry. Well, I remember Adam Curry from the Headbangers Ball back when I was, 11 years old on MTV, and I'm like, well, that's interesting, and so I start listening to No Agenda, and it's an absolute deconstruction of the media. Adam calls it a media assassination, because what's interesting today is CNN will give you a little bit of truth, and Fox News will give you a little bit of truth. But if you're not watching both of them, and you're not watching also ABC, CBS, NBC, MSC, you're not watching all of them, you can't take all the little pieces of the puzzle and filter out all the bull crap. And that's what Adam and John are so great at, is they'll take the clips from all these different media and play them against one another. And then, of course, Adam is an unbelievable researcher, and he'll dig in and read 1,000 pieces of legislation. So No Agenda's at the top of the list. Obviously, Tom Woods, Bad Roman, for entertainment, just sheer entertainment, the Dale Jr. download, the NASCAR's Dale Earnhardt Jr., Thaddeus Russell, Unregistered, Hotep's Been Told You, Hotep Jesus and Uncle Hotep. Mm-hmm. I think anarchists really should pay more attention to what that Hotep movement, because as I have seen and been in anarchism now for almost a decade, we're a pretty white bunch. There's Eric July, and there's a few black anarchists that we see, but the Hoteps are coming at it from a different direction, and are very, very, very interesting and entertaining, highly entertaining. If you want to laugh, go watch Hotep's Been Told You. But there's so much happening in people are discovering liberty in LGBT. They're discovering it in black nationalism. They're discovering it in places, and what us Christian anarchists have to be careful of is that we're not looking too far down our nose, at especially LGBT. That's kind of the one group that the anarchists will get away with ridiculing and mocking. And I'll personally put up with that crap. But it makes me sad to see people who tell me they've got the gospel of the new covenant and they've got anarchism, and then they want to sit over and throw rocks at gays and lesbians. That's just stupid and uncalled for, and it's unproductive. If you don't want to be gay married, don't get gay married. Just mind your own business. But they have every right to freedom of association and to do whatever they want to do with their lives. So whether or not we proselytize them, they're coming. They're the human genetic desire for freedom is there. And I'm here to welcome them with open arms, of all nationalities and all races and all sexualities, and one of the 7,256 genders, whatever. I don't care, but I don't need to throw rocks at people because I don't want it done to me. Mm-hmm. I don't want you taking me apart, for whatever it is you've decided, made up in your own mind that you don't like about me. Well, because I'm going to tell you to have a Coke and a smile. I'm not going to change who I am. And I'm certainly not going to do it at the point of a gun. Right. So anyway, I'm tangent there, but, we should have the confidence as anarchists, as Christian anarchists, as followers of Christ, to not be scared off by somebody that's different from us.